It has occurred to me recently that we keep talking about this first part of the show as the tease, but we rarely tease. We mostly cajole. And we ask you to, like, subscribe, and follow. This is True Really News. So here is what I'm in a hurry.
This is True Really Snout.
And for us to be saying that, it's something. So here's the tease. On today's This is True Really News, I'll tell a story. Then Tony will tell a story.
I will.
Then I will tell another story.
Well, technically,
yeah.
I'll tell a story.
Then I'll tell a story.
And then I'll tell a story.
And then I'll tell the last story.
So there you go. Now you know what's happening.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Tear them up, baby.
Just trying to go back over that tease again and find out where we went wrong.
I have no idea.
I think it all started when we opened our mouths. Step aside, Punxsutawney Phil. 33-year-old Mojave Max, a desert tortoise.
Oh, gotta be kidding me. Hey, you're not. I can see about the look on your face. You're not
serious. See this? This is
sorry.
Serious.
Okay. All right, fine.
Max sees your predictions of spring and calls them with a dramatic yearly emergence from his burrow in Lost Wages, Nevada.
I bet you can bet on it, too.
You think? I'll bet you can. According to KSNV-TV, Max lives at the Las Vegas Springs Preserve, where he is the official mascot for the Clark County Desert Conservation Program. Every year, he marks the beginning of spring by making his way out of his burrow when his internal clock and the longer daylight hours tell him to do so.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. No, don't you dare. I will come up there and I will never stop kicking you in the butt.
This year, Max appeared out on March the 26th, 12:21 p.m. Of course, Max's interpretation of spring is hyper-local. I mean, it was 93 degrees that day in Vegas, so hey.
Exactly.
I want to know what the over-under was. And how do you know? I mean, he could have actually wanted to get there like a week earlier and was just, I'm coming.
I'll be right there.
I'm almost there.
Well, he was really hoofing it in his terms.
Somebody get this damn rabbit away from me.
Labels and signs and signs and signs.
And labels.
Excuse me. Latte. Italian for you paid too much for that coffee. Label at Whole Foods.
Oh, no.
Boneless, skinless children's thighs. I know they have a lot. I know there's a lot of cool stuff there, but really never expected.
There's a page on Facebook that Shout Your Cannibalism. It's kind of a ripoff of all the abortion thingies.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. It's humorous.
Okay.
I don't think it meant this.
Mm-mm.
Which is not. Well, obviously it's not humorous. It's got no bones.
Oh, man. Okay. That one hurt.
Yep.
Warning.
I'm not happy with it.
Warning. Don't cross this field unless you can run it in 9.9 seconds. Our bull can do it in 10 flat.
That's a shrewd warning right there. One thing I want to know is who did the timing and who did the running.
Dear Naps, I'm sorry I was a jerk to you as a kid. Do clouds ever look down on us and say, that one's shaped like an idiot?
Oh, yes. More often than you know.
And finally, I wonder what my dog named me.
No, great. I've got a whole nother category of questions to keep me up late. Thanks a lot.
I'll rock you to sleep.
Now I've got a whole... At least this wannabe traveler didn't need help with his luggage. An unidentified man scaled the barbed wire fence at Midway Airport in Chicago and approached a private jet that had been cleared for takeoff.
You're clear for takeoff, private jet.
CBS News reports that as he tried to stall the plane, Not, stall out the plane.
Okay.
Delay them.
Yeah.
He removed his shirt, shoes, jacket, and pants. Police said he appeared to be, is it the I word or the S word? Intoxicated. We'll go with I.
Okay.
I think he was probably boozed to his gills. He jumped up. Otherwise,
he didn't have any space cakes?
Otherwise, he could have been stoned to his ears. Who knows?
Yeah.
He jumped up on a wing of the plane. Hey, wait, this should have went with the other guy who jumped down from the wing. The pilot in
Probably
contact
brothers.
Twins. The pilot in contact with air traffic control said, quoting now, he's right here at the front of the jet. He's trying to get in. Our door is open here. Chicago police did what Chicago police should do. They apprehended him and took him to a local hospital for the ever popular and probably sorely needed mental evaluation.
There we go.
The plane did eventually take off without anyone trying to get on from the tarmac.
Doctor's office stories.
Uh-oh.
I went to the doctor to treat my sore throat and agreed to get a shot of penicillin. If you don't know, this shot goes right into your butt cheek.
It does.
As he put the needle into my rear end, I suddenly had the need to vomit. I wasn't feeling anything until the exact moment of contact with my cheek. I yell, "Stop!" and immediately try to run over to the sink, where I proceed to trip and fall. Then I just started letting it out all over the floor. I was laying there on my side, blowing chunks with a needle still stuck in my ass. Wasn't one of my finer experiences with the doctor.
Please, God, let there be video somewhere.
I would pay dollars and dollars and dollars.
You know how they always say you can't watch this unless you pay $3.99?
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Yeah,
I'll pay whatever you want.
Yep,
whatever you want, man. I want to see this. Holy buckets, bat boy.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.